need to cross bridges to get here. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Your move, Sandman.
You must take your joy immediately.
Please step away immediately. Please step away immediately.
Lovely day for it.
You flirt. You must take your joy immediately.
incredibly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out. How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go. Yeah. I could get her off joy in a tick. Might save her
You're going
life.
to get through this. It's going to be okay.
Try to breathe. Just try to breathe.
He did it! Oh, I know it is! Happy! You did it! The one with the blood on his hands!
I can't keep doing this. We'll laugh about this later.
Here to see the doctor? He does love the beer and the paper, said right on it.
And don't you forget it!
Look what I found. Put that down. I won't have it.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. Just, watching the day go by.
Thought you...
Yeah. I could get her off joining a tick. Might
You're
save our
going
life.
to get through this. It's going to be okay.
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers, then right on in.
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard? Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off!
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory? I'm sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Not turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Just grab the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
Hey, good, you're that.
That door looks like it's sturdy. I wonder if there's a way around it. worse for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. It's not personal. Like a safety. I don't think I want to try and cross that steam. I hope I can turn it off somewhere. This won't hurt a bit. I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
There had better be neatly labelled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, tape the stopper, and label it.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Really? Bring in...
doing? It's better this way. I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it's for. I feel rather brilliant right now. Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my... doorstep when I came home from school. And he gave me such a thrash.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement Security Protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Right! I'm done fooling around!
Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb. The Lord judgeth me, and he is angry every day. You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
I've always liked you, actually.
degree of test done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people. Keep calm, keep calm, keep calm. Come out and take your medicine. Cheer up.
Can't we work something out? No?
Keep calm! Bloody hell!
What have we come to?
Stop bringing me down!
Just lie down! Bring me down! Do we really have to do this? Phrenology? Was that supposed to be ironic? Is that an original? I thought you were only supposed to give someone a piece of your mind. God.
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction, so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey, and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a sallow. I'm in a haunted house movie. Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil, I'd better be down here, or I shall be cross.
Listen, Sally Boyle's going to come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know.
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
The King of X! The King of X! The King of X!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh. And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure. This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me. Oh, that smells awful. Is this where they flushed the chemicals? Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out. If I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. A hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches in my entire life. Where did you think I used to run 100 metres?
It's not bloody Halloween! Help us help you! Don't be a tramp, baby!
The killer's right there!
Get him! There's the one that did it!
Shit!
He's the murderer! Right there!
There's the murderer! Their hands are all bloody!
I
They
know
did
it was
it!
you.
I know they did!
I know it was you. That's the one who did it. Right there. I know it was you.
the spirit.
Well, are you sure you're not cold? With all those holes in your clothes?
You can't hide forever.
Let me see.
Do come again soon. We often have new stock.
What can I do for you today?
Come again soon. You never know when we'll have something new.
You
Can't
can
hide
do
from
wonders
me.
with a needle and thread, you know.
Darling, it's all boarded up. What happened? I'll have to break in somehow. Maybe I can find some answers inside, if I can get in somehow.
Don't you even think about coming back.
You being attacked by a downer? Your suit's all...
Morning. Afternoon.
I hope you'll consider us for your future purchases.
What have you got?
We get